We had so much fun with film critic Josh Bao last weekend. We brought him back again. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
It is another edition of Summer Fun at the Movies. And Josh, you are starting us off tonight with Shakespeare.
Yes, nothing says summer like Shakespeare, right?
Right.
The Sci-Fi Center over by the Orleans, they have the Cinemondays series, which is every Monday night, free movies there. And they're doing a Summer with Shakespeare. And the second to last, I think the penultimate film in the series is going to be tomorrow, July 16th at 8 p.m. and those are free. And that is Macbeth, starring Michael Fassbender and Marion Cotillard. It's kind of a moody, almost post-apocalyptic version of the story. So if you like kind of Game of Thrones-ish drama.
And who doesn't love Game of Thrones?
It's a sort of almost Game of Thrones-y take on Macbeth. Okay. And Michael Fassbender, very intense as always. So that's tomorrow at the Sci-Fi Center.
And that gives you something fun to do on a Monday, right?
There you go, right. Good
Make
to have
your
something
Monday
during the week.
Fun.
Yes,
exactly.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, what do you have next for us?
So next, I want to spotlight the outdoor movies at Town Square that they are doing every Thursday at about sundown. So probably 8 o'clock-ish, something like that. And that's in one of their little outdoor parks at Town Square. And this Thursday, July 19th, they're showing Pixar's animated movie Coco, which is an amazing, wonderful family movie. It's based on the Mexican Day of the Dead holiday. It's got gorgeous animation, and it's perfect if you want to bring your kids and sit in the little grass area, and it's free, and check out a great family film.
And the weather should be like much better by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it cools down, and it's perfect time to watch a movie.
Okay,
yes.
Excellent.
And then another animated movie to talk about
this is interesting. I'm
this
excited
week.
about this one.
Yeah, it's the movie Princess Mononoke. It's a Japanese animated film beloved by fans of anime, Japanese animation, directed by Hayao Miyazaki, who is probably the premier director of Japanese animation. And that'll be out in a number of local theaters next Sunday in the afternoon, July 22nd, and then repeated on the 23rd and 25th in the evening. It's part of a long series of the Studio Ghibli films that they're showing, I believe, monthly in local theaters.
And you were saying this is good for kids, specifically tweens, right?
I would say maybe just not little kids, but tweens on up. I mean, there's a big adult fan base certainly for these movies, teenagers as well. They're very creative and visually inventive and immersive and different than what you would get, say, from Pixar or from American animated films.
Very nice. Okay, then next you have a classic for us, right?
Yes, well, a classic for some, I think, as I was saying.
People from the 90s.
People maybe who grew up in the 90s. And
Which we're way too young to be from that.
Of course. But it's the 25th anniversary of The Sandlot, which is a kid's movie about playing baseball in a sandlot. And I think there's a lot of people who maybe grew up with this as kids, watched it over and over again, maybe on VHS, and this is a chance to go see that in theaters, along with a bit of a preview of a new documentary about the making of The Sandlot.
Okay, so we can take a trip down memory lane.
Down memory lane, yeah, maybe bring your own kids, and that's also next Sunday.
I'll bring my 9-month-old. Okay.
There you go, maybe a little young.
Little young, yeah.
Yeah,
she'll
but
scream and ruin it
some
for
slightly
everyone.
older kids could go for it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
And then I'd love to mention the new indie drama called Leave No Trace, starring Ben Foster, which is a really fascinating film about sort of survivalist father and his daughter. He's got PTSD and is trying to live off the grid and their struggle. It was acclaimed at a bunch of film festivals earlier this year. It's a fascinating drama, and it's playing at Regal Village Square and also at the Century South Point starting this weekend. So hopefully longer than just this week. You never know with these indie films, but if you'd like to see it, which I definitely recommend, go check it out this week.
True film lovers.
Yes.
Okay, Josh Bell, thank you so much for coming again.
Thanks for having me.
You're awesome. And we will be right back after a short break.